Hello beautiful people, what's popping in the streets? It's your girl Nubia Silva and I'm back with another video, you know what I'm saying? So today I just wanted to praise myself because I've been feeling really low. I've been feeling like less than a human, okay? And that's not right, dude. It's not right that we find ourselves back here feeling so worthless. It is what it is, you know. It happens. But I'm happy that I am recording. I'm happy I fucking did my hair. I'm happy I fucking put makeup, you know. So give me a like, please, just for encouragement, because the validation cup is very low right now. So I wanted to talk about the things that make me a great cam girl, and hopefully through this video you can also take some of maybe the aspects that I put into my camming, and hopefully that'll help you. I fucking love camming, dude. I won't lie to you. I really love camming. I do. I wish it was something I could do sober all the time. I can't do it sober all the time because I find that, like, with camming you really need, and I said this in my previous camming video, like, you need to be mentally clear at all times. Like, your bad bitch meter needs to be fucking full, you know what I'm saying? Why? Because you're constantly being criticized, and even if it doesn't happen, like let's say someone doesn't say something mean to you, but the environment itself is like very much a rejection type of environment. And what do I mean by that? So on camming, when people come in and out of your room, you can see how many people are coming in and how many people are coming out, and maybe like for a long period of time you won't have that many people in your room. So mentally what's going on is, like, you're starting to question, okay, first of all, I'm here practicing vulnerability on an epic level. First of all, that already takes like a lot, 90% of your brain power, I feel. So then the second one is you're kind of like comparing yourself to other people, wondering, okay, what is this person thinking of me in relation to, and what should I be doing to make them feel like they should be tipping me? So you're constantly in a space of like judging yourself, and you're also looking directly in the camera the whole time. So you're seeing yourself, judging yourself, and then responding all the time. So if you're in a space of insecurity or self-doubt, like, and then now you cam, it's a lot, dude. It's a lot. Like, it's a lot. It takes a very strong person, I think, to be a successful cammer. I think you need to be a strong person because from day one you're being criticized, and also some people are mean. So I find that aspect of camming can be quite difficult, but when you do like get past the point of judging yourself, that's where I find that the gold is. So in the first aspect, I would say, like, to be a cam model, you need to have a great sense of self-awareness, and your mental health needs to be in a space where you are in control. You know what I'm saying? Like, things can happen, but then you can't like change your self-worth meter, because that's also gonna change the amount of money that you make, because now your self-worth is lower than it should be, which means that you're accepting less than what you should be accepting. So I find that every day I have to fill up my validation cup to the point of, like, I couldn't care less, in order to work, literally, in order to work. And I find that whole experience is quite challenging in a good way, because I say this in every video, dude. I need to get to a point where I couldn't care less about anyone, like, not even my family. Like, the only person that I'm seeking to validate is myself, and I need to get to a point where that is my only truth. And I find that being a good person and also being a selfish person, like, that's the line I struggle to balance on. because people are not out here practicing self-awareness. So they are pretending to be good people, but they're not. They're faking it, dude. They're just faking it so that they can function through life, because life is literally that treacherous. You need to fake it until you make it. Like, fuck. Then you become a good person only once you've made it. Now you have money, but you've been trashed since the beginning. So yeah, whatever. Another thing that I feel like makes me a great cam model is the fact that I am an unconditional lover in my personal life. I guess because I'm pansexual, and I feel like pansexual people are basically unconditional lovers, like in the true sense. And that's probably like the group that I identify maybe the most with, because I don't really care what you look like. I don't give a fuck. I couldn't care less about the outside appearance of who you are. It's more significant to me that you're a genuinely good person. Like, you're fucking gorgeous inside. Like, your insides, your intestines, the way that you look after your body, like your brain, the fucking actual brain is fucking beautiful. Your heart is healthy and like full of blood. Like, it's the inside that I'm more concerned about. And that leaves a lot of room for error, I feel, because I can look past a lot of things, but that's a whole other video on its own. So given that I can practice unconditional love, it makes me a very good performer, I think, because I'm really just here to please you. Like, I find genuine enjoyment in making someone feel good. So through that, we can connect and you can tip me better, because hopefully it feels genuine. Hopefully it feels like, yo, I just connected with someone that I actually want to get to know, like, further. I may not give you that privilege. But at least I did my job, dude. I did my job by making you feel good. And I love making people feel good, dude. Like, if you come to me and you feel like shit, or like I make you feel like some type of way, I really don't like that. I really hate it. But I've learned over time to accept that I'm not going to make everyone happy. And honestly, I don't need to. Also, I would say that the amount of effort that I put into, like, just looking good every time that I'm on cam, like, the self-love that I put into myself, be it outward self-love, be it internal self-love, I find that it always reflects back when I'm camming. So let's say, for example, on Sunday, I took the whole day off. Like, I didn't do anything. I was basically on my own. I was meant to go do my grand's nails. She got pissed, and she's probably still pissed at me. But through being selfish on Sunday and having a self-care day, journaling, like sleeping the whole fucking day, through doing all of those things, I was able to do so many things the next day, which was Monday. Excuse me. I was able to do a lot of things on Monday, and when I got to my camming session, I guess the energy that I was exuding is that I was having fun, and we're just here to have fun, and we did that. But the thing is, the reason why I'm not sure is because I drink when I'm on cam, so I'll be drinking wine with my cammers, and then by the end of it I'm lit, so then I forget the next day what gone. But most of the time, like, I find that if I'm genuinely having fun in the moment, if I'm just like, I want to dance my ass off today, and it's not like I'm dancing from the beginning, we're not gonna be dancing unprovoked, but if you can just tell that I'm in a good mood and I'm in a space of just like feeling good, I find that my money is way more. So I try my best to always cam when I'm like really happy, or I'm just like feeling good, you know, like I'm in a bad bitch mood. Like, that's when I'm like, okay, I need to cam, I need to use the energy. So with that being said, I don't cam every day, because I'm not happy every day. And yeah, I just make sure that in the days that I do cam, I don't waste my time, dude. We are camming the whole day. If that means I get fucking drunk, it's okay. It's okay, dude. Like, I've had to forgive myself for the things that I have to do to make the money that I have to make, and it fall within the boundaries that I've set for myself. You understand? So maybe your boundary would be that I can't drink, like, to the point of like being drunk on my own. But it's, yeah, I can't do that. If that's a boundary for you, then please don't do it. Don't do it. I'm not saying drink, dude. I'm saying make sure that when you're on cam, you're at your most comfortable space. I'm not even saying smoke blunt. I'm saying make sure whenever you are fucking on cam, you are in a good fucking space. I don't care what you do to get there, but what else? I would say the last one that I want to touch on is like pick-meism. I think after practicing pick-meism for many years, and then realizing or understanding the power in being a pick-me bitch, yeah, great things have happened as a result. You know, I don't even think I saw myself as a sexual being before, dude. Like, sex was something that I just genuinely enjoyed in the background, and maybe was shy about the fact, and like people would make me feel shitty about the fact that I enjoyed sex, and yeah, people would just like do the most to my self-worth. But now that I'm actually like a sexual being, like I'm actively like working in my femininity, like I'm inside the femininity tank, dude, like within the masculinity and the femininity within femininity, dude, because femininity is bigger than, I think, femininity and there's a lot of power in femininity for me. So now that I'm like fucking using my powers, I feel incredible. However, it takes a lot out of me, I won't lie. Like, it takes a lot. It takes a lot of effort. Yeah, it just takes a fucking lot of effort, because I mean, I'm doing it alone, right? Like, I'm figuring things out alone. I'm going through this journey alone, and I'm trying to share that as well, so that it's not as lonely for the next babes, because fucking hell, dude. You know, I hate being lonely. Like, I hate the isolated experience in everything that I do. But for whatever reason, it is my journey, and I'll accept it for what it is, you know, because I don't have a choice. Like, I don't have a choice in my purpose. I don't have a choice in that. Even if I try, I couldn't give up on myself and the world. Honestly, I feel like I'm doing a job for the world. I'm not really doing it for me, and I guess that's why I always feel empty at the end of it, because I give a lot of myself and get very little back. So I find that within camming, I've found even more self-reliance. And yeah, dude. Yeah. So yeah, that's the end of this video. It wasn't really like that much to say. Thank you for watching once again. Shout out to my 278 subscribers. Shout out to you guys. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching my videos. Shout out to everyone who subscribed to my channel at the beginning of my YouTube journey. Like, when I had like 26 subscribers for a really long time. Like, everyone who subscribed at the fucking beginning, thank you so much for supporting me. Also, dude, I really appreciate you guys more than my Instagram people, and I'm gonna say that because my Instagram people know me from like me not being a genuine person. So I feel like the people who follow me to my YouTube are the ones who really saw my soul at the beginning of my Instagram journey. So I really do appreciate everyone who comes over to my YouTube, because I feel like you guys really see me. And that means a lot to me, dude. Like, it really means a lot to be seen, and not objectified and not used, and all of these things that tend to happen. So yeah, thank you. Shout out, leave a comment, like this video. I'll see you in my next one. Okay, bye.